Book of Job, chapter 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment?
President Trump, if you see this, please save us. I don't even see our American flag anymore. Biden's talking with some kind of crazy flag. This is America. This is our land. Please, President Trump. Please, I hope you have a plan. But God, please save us. Save us from the devil, please. Y'all are about to have a panic attack. This is our country. Our country. This is awful. God, please save us, please.
Sir, you need to read the Constitution. You need to read the Constitution. Get your hands off of me. You don't have the right to do this. You're taking a picture of this. This is so illegal. You take your hands off of me, sir. I am not a criminal. I've done nothing wrong. I'm asking you to get your hand off of me. I'm asking you to take your hand off of me. I'm asking you to take your hand off of me. 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 I don't want your hand off of me. You're violating my personhood. I have my First Amendment rights. Look at this. You get this? You get this? I'm asking him to take his hand off of me. He has no right to kidnap me. This is kidnapping. You are. Let go of me. Let go of me.
I'm happy to step out.
This is because the police department are ignorant of their constitutional rights. This is why this man has his hand on me. And he's on my personhood. And I have the right to protect my personhood. No, sir. Take your hand off of me. Take your hand off. Don't steal my purse. Now he's stealing my purse. I have done nothing wrong. Take a picture of these guys. Get their names. Get their names.
Can I have your badge ID, please? Can I have your badge ID?
You getting all this? You see this? This is illegal.
I don't see no badge on you, sir.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Let go of me. Shame on you. Let go of my purse. Are you filming this, sweetheart?
Yes, I am.
Are you filming this, sweetheart? Stop it. You cannot arrest me. I've done nothing illegal. I have done nothing illegal.
What you been arrested for?
Stop it. Stop it.
Put your hands back. Stop resisting.
Let go. I am not under arrest. Leave me alone.
Alright, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and where I learned this truth. Alright. So as you just seen in that brief, compilation, which I got another one coming behind it, which is gonna, just sit back and catch that one. Alright, as you seen in that brief compilation though, you seen these Edomites, these so-called white people they're falling, You had the red woman, you know what I'm saying, begging Donald, you know what I'm saying, to save her from the devil, who she deems is Joe Biden, When you Edomites as a nation of people, you so-called white people, you are a nation of devils, as a whole, It ain't just one of you, it's all of you, And then, you know what I'm saying, you seen in the second clip, the white woman sitting at the table, the red woman, so-called white woman, sitting at the table, she didn't want to leave, and the Jake cop, you know what I'm saying, was there, you know what I'm saying, and he even knew he could only go so far with her, because she was talking that talk, you know what I'm saying, doing that shit you damn ease do, making a scene and shit, but then when Esau showed up, you know what I'm saying, the Jake cop's partner, that whole thing flipped, he came up in there, you know what I'm saying, asked his partner one time, hey, is she out? Jake said she was out, then they took her ass out, hemmed up on the core and shit, you know what I'm saying, put the cuffs on, she started screaming. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what you Edomite women do, And she made sure she kept asking her daughter what she filming the whole time it was happening, letting you know that these damn women, they like to make a spectacle of things, These fucking E's, But nevertheless, these damn red dragons is going down, And you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful to see, That's why I opened up with what I opened up with. So, Let me get a couple more scriptures right quick, and then I'm gonna let the next video play. All right, and stick by that one. All right, it's probably about maybe 15 minutes long or so, but I promise you, it's worth every second of it. All right. So this is Lamentations 4:21. It reads, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked." All right, and that's what you're seeing. All right, you Edomites, you're being made naked. All right, you're being made bare. You're being exposed for the wicked, you know what I'm saying, nation of devils that you red people are. All right, verse 22. It say, "The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion." Talking about the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. "He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins." All right, and that's what's happening to these Edomites. All right, the scriptures tell you in Deuteronomy that all the curses that was on the Israelites was gonna go on the enemies of the Israelites. All right. And that's what you're seeing happening now. All right, the curses are coming off of us and they're going on to them. And that's why Esau is being made bare. All right, and I'm saying it's beautiful to see. Let me read this, Deuteronomy 30:7. "And the Most High Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." All right, and we were persecuted by these Edomites. And now, you know what I'm saying, they're being persecuted by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, so now I'm going to let this next video play. Stay tuned and watch it. Come right back, hit a couple more scripts and close it out. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Ratazai, it'd be edifying.
Whether they find it or not, you're going to jail for obstruction of justice.
I didn't obstruct anything.
And trying to hide evidence.
I didn't.
Video right here.
I didn't.
You don't want to watch this video?
Yeah, I would love to. Because I was fixing my coochie lips.
Yeah, there's a bag. So there's a bag right there being shoved into your pants.
That's not my bag. That's not a bag. That's my fucking coochie lips hanging out, dude.
There's a bag you're putting in there.
Whatever.
You go to the hospital and take it out.
Okay. No, they bend and cough me. It'll be cool.
It shows you taking out of your pants by the top and taking it
I didn't though. Look, I emptied my pockets for you before I got in here.
in your pants, man.
There's not in my pants.
So we'll bring you to the hospital.
Okay.
Well, we'll go to the jail first with the scanner. I should be able to show you. So just so you know, if you can't retrieve it right now, it's multiple felonies to hide it on top of what you have. If you're honest with us and you can retrieve it now, we may be able to help you out. But if you make us go all the way to the jail and you have to...
Sir, I swear, when I'm telling you I was adjusting my coochie lips, I was checking my pockets to make sure I had nothing on me, to be honest. If you want, no, sir, to be honest, I was making sure I had nothing on me. Where's this female officer? Like, let her pat me down.
Well, now it's too... We have the evidence we need.
That's not evidence, though. I was fixing my coochie lips, dude.
You're honest with us, and you can take out what you had. We can help you. If you make us go all the way to the jail, and we have to retrieve it, it's going to be about 2 or 3 felonies for lying and hiding evidence, obstructing to hide it, tampering with evidence, and then on top of whatever you have. So it's going to be a lot. I'm just saying, if you can help us with this now, it's clear as day.
Help you with what, though? Like,
Retrieve whatever you have hidden in your
That's all we're asking you to do.
That's all we're asking. Once you retrieve what you have hidden in your pants. That's fine. Whoa. Hey, hold on.
Look,
listen,
that's all we're asking you to do.
I don't, but what? I'm going to jail either way, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Like you said to you before, okay? Whatever you feel.
I didn't take anything out of my pants.
Tap for the end.
The keys, grab your keys, they're on the roof.
Hey, listen, I didn't take anything out of my pants. If anything, listen,
It's all on camera.
okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna let you talk.
We're trying to help you out. Okay. However, we can't help you out. Listen, once we go to the jail, okay, and they put you through the scanner, okay, they're going to see what you shoved up your pants, okay? Once you go into that jail with contraband, that's another felony, okay? So
I didn't shove anything up my pants. Am I going to jail either way?
Yes, unless you help us out and you can retrieve it for us.
Because I might have a bowl in my pussy already, but I didn't put nothing in my pants. There was something in there already that I was adjusting. But sir, I know what it looks like.
listen,
It's horrible.
listen.
It shows you going into the top of your pants.
I know what it looks like, but was nothing in it. Like,
Listen
there was no bag. It was just a fucking bowl. It was already in my pussy.
Listen to me.
I'll take that out for you. Like, that's all there is.
Listen to me, okay? Before I ask you any questions, okay, I'm going to read you your rights, okay, to protect you and protect me as well, all right?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him or her with your questions.
He told me.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent
Listen, I don't.
You can decide to answer questions. It's not allowed.
But that's not. There was no cookie.
Then you take it. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop or answer any time. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You also have the right to stop and answer any time to speak with a lawyer, okay?
Sir.
Do you understand these rights I'm explaining to you?
I did not.
Talk to me. Do you understand each of the rights I'm explaining to you?
Yes.
Okay. With everything I explained to you, you should talk to us. Ma'am, please.
I want to see the video.
Okay, well, I need a yes or no question. Do you want to talk to us?
I would like to talk to you. Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to jail. I didn't.
Listen, okay? You're in the back of the car, okay? We clearly see you take something out of your pocket and shove it up your pants, okay? Listen, okay? Before we go down to the jail, we run you through the scanner. They find what is in your pants, okay? That's another felony.
Okay, there's not, but it's not in my pants. It's in my pussy, and it was already there. I swear there was
Okay, it's
that.
not in your
What I was
pants.
going for what I was going for in my pocket, I was making sure there was nothing in there just in case, and then I was adjusting the bowl that was already in my pussy. I didn't put nothing in my pussy.
Mistaken it?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Here. This is where my damage is. This is where my damage is. Did you see this? And this is where his damage is.
Yeah, I saw his damage.
Okay, but you didn't see my damage.
I
This
saw
is
that, but then how did you get that?
How did I get what?
This.
What are you talking about?
Already there?
What are you talking about?
That. Was it already
Show me
there?
what you're talking. Point to what you're talking about.
This.
Ma'am,
Already
really?
there?
What are you talking about?
I'm just asking if it's already there.
Now, be honest. You know that's not. What do you see? What do you see? Tell me what you see.
I'm just asking if this damage was already there. I don't understand why you have an attitude with me right
No,
now.
because I don't think you're being fair.
Okay.
Now, there is absolutely no damage here.
Okay.
Now, you can clearly see there's no damage on this car. But you can see what
I see his damage, I saw
Exactly.
that, and then that.
No, you didn't see that because you never walked over here.
I did walk over here in order to talk to him.
No, we were all standing back
Yes,
there.
ma'am. I can see that from back there.
And you saw this damage from back there too?
Yes, ma'am.
That is absolutely not true, but I'm not going to argue with you. So from standing back there, you can see this damage all the way up here.
No, I had to be back there.
So what damage? I want to know what damage did you see all the way back there? I don't see no damage.
Okay,
Now
so
you
again,
you
it's
must
not
be
there.
fair.
Okay.
There's no damage to be seen. You should be fair, regardless whether you all are both police officers. That is not fair to me for him to hit me and then you come and side with him.
It's about the angle.
What's the angle?
Get away from my house and close my door. Close my door. And what's your name?
None of your business.
Okay, but yet you come up here banging on my door, wake me up, wake my child up, and now you won't leave. Call the police.
Call them.
Okay.
I ain't give a damn.
Okay.
Stand there and film with your little camera.
I
He's
will.
just as bad as you are.
Lady, you don't know my child. My child minds his business
Your
just
child
as I
acts
do.
like you.
How do you know my child when he barely even leaves the house? Who are you, lady? Who are you? I would really love to know.
I told you who I was.
Tell me your name again.
I ain't telling you my name, but I told you who I am.
Okay. Well, you can go back to wherever you're from and mind your business as I mind my own.
Well, you mind your business and stay off the damn walls.
Off the walls, lady. I say above you.
That's
These
right.
are carpeted floors. We are
Don't matter
always
about damn
quiet.
carpeted floor.
How am I beating on your wall? I am not in an apartment that's adjoined to yours. It doesn't make sense. I wish you would think this through. Like, I really would talk to the other neighbors. Like, you should really talk to somebody else. Okay. You just assume it's me, right? Oh, it's the black girl. I understand.
No, I'm a white woman. That's why you think you can run me out of here.
Call 911, please.
You seen that shit. These fucking disgusting ass people, alright? You seen that woman, she stuck a whole, and she said a whole bowl, you know what I'm saying, some dope, you know what I'm saying, up her vagina, alright? And the Edomites saw it, the cops saw it, and she still would not tell the truth, alright? Letting you know that they can't tell the truth, alright? These damn people are fucking wicked, alright? That was, man. This is the book of Job, chapter 30, starting at verse 1. It say, now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Alright, so Job wouldn't even have let you devils, alright, be around his animals because you get off on bestiality, alright? You Edomites are nasty people. You're the vile group of people on the earth, alright? The male Edomite and the female Edomite, alright? Let me see, let me jump down to verse, I'm gonna stay in order, I'm gonna read verse 2. It said, yeah, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys and caves of the earth and in the rocks. So that's why you damn Edomites, you so-called white people, are called Caucasian, all right? Cave dwellers, all right? You were driven up into them caves, all right? When the Roman Empire fell, all right, and the Dark Ages came about for that 1,000-year period, you damn devils were driven up into them caves, all right? Because of your wickedness, all right? Verse 7, it say, among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together, all right? They were children of fools, yeah, children of base men. They were valor than the earth. All right, so that's self-explanatory. All right, you're the worst type of people on the planet. All right, that's why in Malachi 1:4, it tells you you're the border of wickedness and the people against whom the Lord, Yahweh Shai, had indignation forever. All right, indignation means righteous hatred. All right, Yahweh Shai hates you red dragons forever. All right, and the Lord don't change. All right. Let me see, verse 9, it say, and now I am their song, yeah, I am their byword. They abhor me, they flee far from me, and spare not to spit in my face, all right, because you Edomites, all right, are prideful, all right, you're a prideful group of devils, all right, and the scripture tell you pride goeth for destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall, all right, and that's why Esau is falling, all right, the red knight is going down, all right, and it ain't nothing that nigga can do, all right, he can't save his kingdom, all right, it's not even a kingdom, it's a fucking queendom, all right, but yeah. You seen that video, all right? The bitch talking about she fixing her coochie lips and shit. You know what I'm saying? All of that. And then in the next clip, you seen the damn devil Edomite woman going up to the Jake woman house. All right, talking about they're banging on her walls, keeping up noise and this. When it's impossible to bang on somebody's wall when you don't live next to them, all right? The Jake woman stayed on top, and the Edomite woman stayed on the bottom. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do, all right? Then there was one more clip, what was that other one? Oh yeah, and then in the other clip you had the off-duty cop. All right, he hit the Jake woman car. All right, and she called the police, and the damn Edomite woman showed up, and she basically sided with the cop. All right, you seen how that went? She was basically giving her the shit show. All right, showing you that these devils are for each other and they're against you, Jacob. All right, but 2/3 of our people, they won't see it that way, especially the nigga woman. All right, and them two videos, if you could have told those two women, those two so-called black women, that the so-called white man, woman, and child was their enemy, and that they were the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, they would buck up against it, all right? They would say, well, not all of them are like that. This is a case-by-case basis. I have friends that are white, you know what I'm saying? Because our people are fucking stupid, all right? Sottish-ass children, all right? As it says in Jeremiah 4:22, my people are foolish. They have not known me. Let me get it right quick. This is Jeremiah 4:22. It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. All right, and that's because 2/3 of our people are as the heathen. All right, they're just as these damn devils. All right, they go to work with them, they congregate with them, they hang out with them. All right, outside of work, because you can't really control who you work with. But I'm saying outside of work, all right, they congregate with them. Even while they're at work, they go out their way to, you know what I'm saying, be buddies and friends with them and shit. And that's why y'all about Shemashai, all right, is going to do what he's going to do. All right, he's going to get rid of 2/3 of his people with these heathen. All right. This is Jeremiah 5:23. It say, but these people have their revolting and a rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. All right, and that's the 2/3. All right, straight revolted and gone. All right. So I got one more compilation I'm finna let play right now. Stick by, you know what I'm saying? Catch this. This one is only, I think, about 5 minutes. 5 minutes and I think 44 seconds. And then I'm gonna come back and close it out. You know what I'm saying? That's that.
Well, shut the fuck up, faggot. You're a bitch. Make your bitch head, bitch. Bitch. Make your bitch head. You're a bitch. Make your head, bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Anytime you're ready for it, you're a bitch. I mind you, faggot. You're a punk ass bitch. Talk chemical chemistry, faggot. You're a bitch. I'm gonna execute you to the executioner, boy. I'll be your executioner. Now I'm not your prosecutor, boy. Beat your bitch in. Put your feet on me again, boy. Don't put your hands on my face, boy. You little bitch. Last time I about killed your ass, you're a bitch. Get the fuck away from me, faggot. You're a bitch. Punk ass nigga, you're a bitch.
Hey, don't say that shit no more.
Fuck you, punk.
Fuck you, bitch.
You punk ass bitch.
Keep walking.
Yeah.
We come here to have a swim in peace.
Yeah.
In peace. In peace. After we fucking dance today on our land. Fuck off. Fuck off. You wanna touch me? You wanna touch me? You touch me. You touch me. You touch me. You touch me. Keep walking. Keep walking, cunt. Hey, you touch me.
You hit me. I'm up.
Me! You touched me first! What did you expect, dog? What did you expect? Huh? I'm embarrassing! Walk off!
Keep going. I'll get the police here.
Stay down, Steve.
I'm not a thief!
Yes, you are. Why are you fighting so bad? Why are you fighting like a thief?
No, I'm
Yes, you
not!
are. We caught you stealing from a family business, you fucking thief. Put your mask on, thief. Don't put your mask on. Don't stop. Go. You ain't going anywhere. You ain't going anywhere, thief.
Not that I can see, but I don't know she's
Yeah, let her go. Let her go. Yeah, crying out because you're caught. You're on probation, aren't you?
No, I'm not!
So what are you so upset about?
There's a warrant for her arrest.
Is there?
No, I was going to pay for it! My God!
She might have more merchandise in her bag. Make sure the cops check her bag for more merchandise.
I'm going to pay for it! No, you're not. Yes, I am!
Yeah,
I have a coupon.
prostitution.
I have a coupon. I have a coupon.
So you're
Steal
gonna
from us.
sit on here. Police will come. They'll take care of it.
No, no, do it.
I got it.
There you go, there you go.
Can I help you?
God, get off!
Stop fighting. You're not going anywhere. Stop fighting me. You're not going anywhere. There's 4 of us here. You're not going anywhere.
The cops are on their way. They're on their way. Get off of me! Can you stop pushing my employees?
You ain't going anywhere, thief. You ain't going anywhere, thief. You booked it. You're ignorant. What's wrong with this fucking world? You sit here and say you want to fucking...
Tonight, a Wickenburg woman is facing child abuse charges after police say she hurt her children because they were not wearing masks after testing positive for COVID-19.
As Team 12's Colleen Sikora reports, this is not the first time this mom has been charged with child abuse.
Police say before this incident, they've been called to Sarah Boone's home 3 different times this year involving the same kids. And this is the second time this year she's facing charges for child abuse. Saturday evening, Wickenburg police say Sarah Michelle Boone hurt her kids. The 3 children had all tested positive for the coronavirus, and police say their mother hit one, kicked another, and picked the third up by their neck because they weren't wearing masks. Wickenburg police say the kids range from 5 to 14 years old and did not need to go to the hospital after the incident. Boone police say was intoxicated and ran away from officers. She was caught and is now facing child abuse and assault charges, among others. Police telling 12 News Boone was arrested in September on similar charges involving the kids and responded to her home in Wickenburg 2 other times in November for domestic violence involving the children.
This is heartbreaking. Child abuse is unexcusable, but it's also preventable.
Claire Luge, executive director of Prevent Child Abuse Arizona, says it's often stress that leads to kids being abused by their parents.
Stress tends to build. So the job of prevention is really to help parents cope with that stress and also to remove as much stress as possible. So connect them to things that they need. That might alleviate stress.
We did contact the Department of Child Safety to ask if they're investigating this situation and others involving Boone, but a spokesperson tells us they could not comment due to confidentiality laws. Colleen Sikora, 12 News.
That is one protester spitting on another in a clash of causes in front of the Capitol building. That is one protester spitting on another in a clash of causes in front of the Capitol building.
My girl here wants me to come out of the elevator so she can come out of the elevator.
Because it's a small space, we're supposed to maintain social distancing. I don't understand why you can't just politely step out to allow me out of the elevator when I asked you nicely while you have been wearing your mask.
You didn't ask me nicely. You said get the fuck out the elevator.
I said that after you refused to get out. You have a giant box.
My girl.
No, look at you.
My girl. Hold on. My girl. You want to stand in the elevator with me and catch it. Look, you're not making sense, and you might as well get off at your floor.
I'm trying to get off at my floor. I can't come close to you. Do you not understand that I have an extremely compromised immune system? You are a delivery person incorrectly wearing the mask inside of a big building.
Is this incorrectly worn, guys? Is this incorrectly worn?
It wasn't like that the whole fucking time.
My Amazon job. No. Why are you getting back in there? You pulled your fucking gun on me. I'm doing my fucking job. You pulled your fucking gun on me. Nah, Trump got motherfuckers like you think no one fuck you up. You pulled your gun out in front of me. No, you're intimidated by what? A big ass Amazon truck? A big ass Amazon truck? I literally waved to your fucking workers here to drop this package off. Nah, fuck that, bro. I'm doing my job, bro. I don't want to be over here. My job, bro. Your job pulling a pistol out in front of a 22-year-old? Where's your pistol? Go ahead and show it now.
No.
Yeah, you don't want to now.
No, wait.
Nah, fuck you.
No.
Nah, I'm turning back. Okay. Fuck your package.
Yeah, let's be
cool. You'll hear from Amazon. Fuck you.
No.
Nah, fuck that. I should have called the cops like you would have called on my ass. Fuck you. Get away from the van.
You want to be
Get away from the van.
All right.
Get away from the fucking van.
I want to be cool.
I don't want to be fucking cool with you. It's motherfuckers like you I wish wasn't here.
The road up there.
Nah, fuck you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, if I could have got on that road, I wouldn't have taken this fucking butt-fuck trail to get here.
See, this is why I'm trying to explain.
What are you trying to explain? There's no talking. You pulled your pistol out. There's no talking when you did that. What if I did the same? What if I pulled my pistol out? What would you have done?
I'd have said, hey, everything's okay.
You would have been like, what the fuck? You would have called the cops, right?
No.
Yes, that's what would have happened.
No, I come in here.
Like, sir, fuck that. What's your name? What's your first name?
What's yours?
I'm asking you. I'm the Amazon driver. I don't have to. Okay. You pulled your gun out on the worker. What's your first name?
6056 is on the mailbox up there.
Okay. What's your first name? Because I need to report that so other drivers don't come here and run into the same issue.
No.
What's your first name? I literally have the trail that I'm on. I have the trail that I'm on that Amazon took me. I'm not here of any malicious intent. I don't give a fuck about you or this package.
See?
I don't give a fuck about that.
How do
I'm
I
here
know
because
that?
I get paid.
How
what
do
am
I
I
know
doing?
that?
So you felt as if an Amazon van, a van that says Amazon, you have to get your pistol on me?
Amazon, you've been flying up there 40 miles an hour.
Bro, I literally going 25. This fucking van doesn't go that fast on
And
this
I'm
road.
trying to explain to
I
you.
even put my blinker on to make this turn. You cut me off and pulled your pistol out. There's no talking.
UPS just came down.
UPS went that way. I just showed you on my phone which way this is taking me. Sir, I literally showed you what it's making me do. You weren't trying to get cool till I pulled the fucking camera out.
That's always wrong.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so you saying it. These damn devils are finished, alright? Esau is falling, alright? Esau is falling. He's set against himself. He can't hide himself, alright? He's been made bare. The scripture saying Jeremiah 49. If I will make Esau bare, I will uncover his secret parts, alright? His seed is spoiled, and so is his brethren. He shall not be able to hide himself, alright? So you Edomites have been made bare, alright? You seen that last clip, that damn devil, alright? He pulled a gun on the Jake Amazon driver, alright? And then, you know what I'm saying, the Jake told him, you know what I'm saying, put that gun on camera that you had. He was like, no. Alright, showing you he wanted to try to be friends with him, alright? Showing you that these devils, alright, will change up on you in a minute, alright? The scripture tell you, never trust thine enemy, like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness, alright? It say that nigga will change his countenance. Let me get it. This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. It say, never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Alright, let me continue on. Though he humbleth himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. Alright. It says, sit him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be prickled therewith. Alright. So you gotta watch these devils, alright? You ain't supposed to be congregating, hanging out with these devils, alright? Because they'll fuck you over, alright? They can't do right, alright? Verse 13, it say, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or such as come not wild beast? All right, so who will pity somebody that plays with snakes? All right, I've been watching this show on Amazon, Fatal Attraction, and the majority of and it's about these people who have attractions to different type of animals. All right, and it's called Fatal Attraction because these animals are killing them. Right, and the majority of the shows, the people are attracted to serpents, snakes. All right, and they're Edomites, so-called white people. These motherfuckers love snakes. They play with them and they get bit by them and they die. All right, the serpent against the serpent. All right. So how much more so when one of you 2/3 go out here playing with these damn serpents and they sting you? Nobody's gonna feel bad for you because you should have knew. All right, who gonna pity a charmer that's bitten with a serpent? Stop playing with these damn devils. All right. Let me jump down to read verse 14. It says, so one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him and his sins, who will pity? For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. All right, Esau gonna hurry up and, you know what I'm saying, fuck you up. When he see you falling, all right, he gonna make sure you fall even quicker. All right, he gonna help you fall. All right, it say in verse 16, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagine how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. All right, and that's what the little Edomite girl on the elevator was doing. All right, she was touched. She was mad because the Jake woman didn't have her mask on right. All right, she said, you compromised my immune system. All right, she was pissed off. All right, she punched the wall when she left. She dropped the F-bomb. You know what I'm saying? She was steaming red hot mad. All right. Verse 17, it say, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. All right, so anytime you going through some shit, guess who gonna be right there, all right, to make the shit worse? So the Edomites, all right? He might pretend to help you, but when you turn your back, all right, that motherfucker gonna throw you down even more. He gonna put you under that bus and run your ass over. All right, verse 18, he will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. All right, he gonna flip the script on your ass. You know what I'm saying? He gonna act like he ain't even know you, man. All right, that's the characteristics of the devil. All right, and the devil are you so-called white people. All right, but you are not white. You motherfuckers are red. All right, and you will be paid back for your violence against Jacob. All right. You go to Amos 1 and 11. I'm figuring and close it out because them videos was long. All right. Amos 1 and 11. All right, it reads, thus saith the Most High Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. All right, so these Edomites still hate Jake today. All right, that's why it was easy for that female cop, that Edomite cop, all right, to side with the Edomite female cop to side with the Edomite off-duty male cop. All right, when it came to, you know what I'm saying, him hitting the Jake woman car. All right, they didn't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? She was gonna do everything she could in her power to disprove what the Jake woman was saying. All right. And that's because these devils hate you, Jake, all right? But, you know what I'm saying, that was just something I put together early this morning. You know what I'm saying, Yahweh Shem, I was shy, worth I was edifying. Close out with that, give our honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Shem, I was shy by Shem Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and where I learn this truth, all right? Esau, you going into slavery, all right? So get ready, devil. Shalom in the Bible ball.